Good morning. I am Sierra, and today we bring you chicken. First, we're going to start off by dicing up our chicken into small bite-sized pieces. You want to make them about the same size as the width of a fork, that way you know it'll fit in your mouth. I might do mine a little bit smaller just because I really don't like bland chicken, so I want to make sure every single bite is super duper seasoned. Alright, and now that I have them all diced up, I'm gonna throw them on my plate. Gonna make sure they're all spread out, not stacked on top of each other at all. We are going to season them in just a moment, and we want to make sure they are well seasoned. For my first seasoning, I'm going to do salt. I might do a little more salt than you would because I really like salt. Way more than anyone should. My next seasoning is going to be pepper. And last is going to be onion powder. You should probably do about a teaspoon of each. I'm just roughly doing it to how I feel it is good. It's really a personal thing, I feel. Alright, now that all of our chicken is seasoned, I'm going to prep our ingredients that are going to go in the pan with it, which is going to be half of a lemon, and you're just going to squeeze the juice right in the pan to give it a little extra boost of flavor. And then we're going to mince garlic. Let's see how this goes, because I have never touched, well, I've probably touched it, but never dealt with whole garlic before, so look at that, easy peasy. And now that we have all of this freshly peeled garlic, we are going to dice it up as fine as possible. Okay, so we have our garlic, our minced garlic, our half lemon for the juice, and then we have some Italian seasoning here to sprinkle on the chicken as well. So we're just going to take the chicken over to our pan. A little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to get that Now I'm going to start slowly throwing the chicken in. And at this point, we're going to want the pan at about a medium-low temperature. And I'm going to grab my Italian seasoning. And I'm going to kind of sprinkle some of that on here. And squeeze. Oh, look at that. 2 seeds popped out. All my efforts wasted. We're going to try and squeeze as much of this out as we can. And now I'm going to take my minced garlic and throw it in, half of it in there with it. The recipe did call for 2 bunches of asparagus, but the people in my house aren't as big of asparagus fans as I am, so I'm just going to stick with 1 bunch for now. And we are going to cut off all of these ends because they don't taste very good and they don't look very good, and we just want to get rid of them. Like, wants to eat that? That's where it's at. What we're gonna do with our lemon is alright, and when we wait, as we wait for our chicken to be done, I'm gonna take the lemon and make it into a garnish, since we have that leftover half that we didn't use when juicing. And I'm just gonna kind of cut it into a spiral design just to give it more something to look at. Now you can see the brown coloring forming, so I'm gonna take it off. I am going to take the rest of our butter, the last 2 ounces, throw it in the pot. And then I'm going to take half a cup of chicken broth and pour that in there. And this is all directly into that same pot we were just using for our chicken. And now that it has a simmer, I'm going to turn it down to half volume, so around 4. And I'm going to grab the garlic. Along with the asparagus. Ow, it kind of hurts if it hits your hands. Kind of try and lay them flat. Do not just toss them in willy-nilly like I might have done. Lastly, I'm going to throw a bit of hot sauce in there. This is completely optional, but I love spices, so I'm going to do it. You want to do about a tablespoon of the hot sauce to make sure you really get that flavor in there. I picked a chili lime flavored hot sauce, but you're welcome to use whatever you see fit personally. Now I'm going to push my asparagus to the side. Throw my chicken back in there so it can absorb some of those new flavors. And heat it up a teeny bit more. Then I'm going to add my last bit of lemon in there. Add a tiny bit more flavor. Along with a tiny bit more parsley. I decided to add an extra side to my plate. I added some rice and quinoa. You are welcome to add whatever you would like, steamed broccoli, steamed cauliflower, a mixed veggie. I went with rice and quinoa because I felt like I needed a bit more grain in my meal, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoy.